Is that working? Okay. That was weird. All right. Oh, I've got to watch that. Hang on, everybody, if somebody's waiting. I'm just trying to get things working here. Okay, it looks like it's working. All right. So it's working. Hi everyone and welcome to the channel. Just getting a little bit delayed here today. I was planning on being online and offline by now, but just some different things happened here in my home and a few conversations that have been going on with me and a couple of moderators. And yeah, anyway, I'm here now. So if you're new here, welcome to the room and thank you for all the love hearts there. Ashley, welcome back. Let me see, have we got any newbies here today? We've got Zeno, Astro Love, welcome back Astro Love, Ramesha, Roshan. I think everybody's been here before, so we all know the drill. If you haven't been here before, so basically we've got a super chat button there at the bottom. If you want to hit that super chat button, I don't have moderators in the room at the moment, so we'll have to just sort of go with the flow. If anybody wants to create a list that's in the room, I appreciate it. So anyway, the free list is just a yes or no question. You can tell me your story if you want to tell the story, but it's just a yes or no, and it's just the 5 poker deck cards. Black cards mean no, red cards mean yes, but picture cards can mean either way. It just depends on what's sitting next to them. Like that can be a dark energy or it can simply just mean nighttime. But if it was sitting with that, I'd say that's no. If it was sitting with a red card, I'd say it's yes. Okay, so I'll do a yes and a no, a little bit of information around your yes and no. If you'd like more information than just a little bit of basic information, then you will need to hit that super chat button and pay $5 US. If you live in a different country, you need to convert your dollars to change it over to the $5 US. So in my country, I'm pretty sure $5 US at the moment is probably about $7 Australian. If you're in England, I'm pretty sure £5 and $5 US is very similar. If you're in another country, I'm not sure. So you'll have to go to Google, type in $5 US and convert it to your own currency, then hit the super chat button. If you would like a very detailed reading that goes for about 10 minutes, those readings are about...
I don't understand.
That's my Google Home listening to me. I need to unplug that thing. Yeah, if you want to do a more detailed reading, it's still like 1 or 2 questions. Like you might say, should I take this job or that job? Should I move to this area or that area? What's going on around this person and that person? I can look at 2 sort of areas for about 10 minutes. Now, that kind of reading normally costs about $20 US. I'm charging $11.11 via PayPal only. So, who have we got in here first? Let me just scroll back. First in the room was you, Zena, then SBMC, then Sarah, then Leanne. So if you can all write your little mini yes or no questions and we'll get your readings done, okay? Yeah, my Google Home wants a reading. So Zena, will Stephen ever marry you? 1, 2, 3. Will Stephen ever marry Zena? I might try and put the text up on my screen here. Hang on a sec, guys. View doc. Chat. There it is. Is it working? Okay, I can sort of see it. I've got the wrong bloody glasses on. Anyway, will Stephen ever marry Xena? Will Stephen ever marry Xena? And then we're on to SBMC. Hey there, Julia. Nobody's actually put a list together, Julia. I'm just scrolling back. Oh, thank you. Serene has done a list. Thank you, Serene. So we got Xena, SBMC, Sarah, Leanne, and then Starseed. Once I do these first two, then we'll add two more to the list, okay? So here we go. Will Stephen ever marry Xena? Not at this stage. You got double eight, so within 6 months or by June or whatever, it's kind of looking like a no. But then by the time you hit August, it's starting to come around, because these two cards mean yes. It's like a nighttime proposal. This is actually the gathering and having the food and celebrating for somebody's, birthday or something like that. I do think there's a big weight on this Stephen turning around. See, bottom of the deck, he's got other things on his agenda at the moment. There may be an illness in the family. There may be disruption with what he does for work or whatever. So at the moment, will he marry you? I won't say ever marry you, because this is a very mini reading. So this is only for like between now and maybe the next 2 months or so. So within the next 2 months or so, I'd have to say no. But there is a glimmer here that eventually he will, but you're just going to have to give this thing time. I feel like there's a lot going on for him and you at the moment that kind of conflicts with moving on to a marriage kind of scenario. Okay, so we're getting a no on that for like the immediate future, but down the track it could turn into a yes. Let me just put some hot water in here. Now the second person was SBMC. Serene, I'm going to make you a moderator because you're in here all the time and none of my moderators are here. So let me just change your thing, add moderator. Okay, Serene, you are now a moderator, so thank you. So SBMC, does A still have feelings for me? You are S, 6 letters. I think you asked about a different letter yesterday. I'm pretty sure you did. Anyway, does A have feelings for SBMC? S, 6 letters. Does A, 5 letters, still have feelings for S, 6 letters? Yes and no, yes and no, yes. Okay, this is emotions that are contained with blocks. This person does have feelings, but they won't show them. It looks like pretty strong emotions. It also looks like they might actually be involved with somebody else in a commitment of some kind at this time. But yeah, your question, yes or no? Yes, they do have feelings, but you won't see them. They won't talk about them. They won't express them. But yeah, they're hidden underneath something. It also looks like there's been some sort of discontent or arguments or disappointments here, and possible lies or secrets going on as well here, SBMC. But yeah, I'd have to say this is a yes, and it looks like pretty deep emotions there, but it also looks like bad emotions as well. There's negative emotions there at the same time. Okay, so that's what we get for you. So as you can see, Stream Elements there, that is a bot, that's a robot. It's telling you that PayPal only is for the detailed readings. So that's $11.11 US, and you will get a very detailed 10-minute reading. And you can ask about 2 separate subjects in your life, or you can ask one detailed question. Some people just pay the $11.11 and they want a general reading about everything. So the $5 US super chat is a yes and no with a lot more description for you. The free readings are just the 5 cards and a little bit, okay? So let's move right along. After those two, we have Sarah and Leanne, please post your questions. Oh, you donated on PayPal. My question is in the notes. Okay, Karma, you're up next. Let me go and have a look. Okay, I can see your question here. Okay, so Karma, do you mind if I say your name on live, or you'd prefer I don't say your name and the name that you've written there? Do you want me to say it or you don't want me to say it? Just let me know what you want to do. I'm just going to have a snack. I'm going to open this tea as well. I might have to go and get myself some boiling water, because I've had this all set up ready since 8 o'clock this morning, and it's now, what time is it? It's now midday. I didn't even know if I was going to come online because the sun is kind of shining out there, and we've had no sunshine, no break in the weather for like 3 weeks of just torrential rain. So I really need to get out of the house. I'm going stir crazy sitting in here. Oh, that's what you asked yesterday and I couldn't read that. Oh, okay, yes. Yeah, I didn't know what that subject was. You asked whether you would get the better grades or whatever. I thought you were the one that asked me and said that your name started with S, and what was the relationship or something between you and C. C for cat. Yeah. Okay. Julia, I'm doing a list, unless you did a donation and you jumped the list, but I'm doing a list of people. I have Serene that I've promoted to moderator. Normally I've got like 4 or 5 moderators online, but it looks like they're all busy at the moment. I do know that Rhonda was busy on a call, but I don't know if she's finished that yet or not and going to join us and help out. Okay, I can say your name. So Kimberly, I need to read your question again now. Kimberly wants to know, has Jesse made some judgment on the connection and does he want to be with you? So we're going to look at you, Jesse, and the connection, okay? We'll do it that way. All right. So Julia, I'm not sure. You posted before you were on the list. Okay, I'm not looking at posts until it's the person's turn. Julia, I'm just going to scroll back and see where you came into the room. So I'm doing a PayPal donation now. That jumps the list. Next, I'll be doing Sarah and Leanne, Starseed, Dollface, Lady KB, Serene, Astrolove, Alexandra, Isha, Renard. I can't even see you, Julia. There's a lot of people before you. Vita, Luna, Huda. Julia, where do you come in? Julia, you don't come in till about 10 people or more. So if you are on the list and you'd like to jump the list, all you got to do is hit that super chat $5 and you will jump the list and get your reading done straight away. Okay. No, we haven't got a whole load of mods here. Serene has been promoted to a moderator today, and Joanna has joined us. Thank you, Joanna, for getting here. Yeah, there was no mods, so I promoted Serene to do a list. But Julia, yeah, no, I've been scrolling back to see where you came into the room, and you didn't come into the room until, I can tell you exactly what time you came in the room because your thing shows up in orange. 11:57 you came into the room. It's now It's been 20 minutes since you came into the room. So there were 20 minutes of people before you, no, hang on. You came in 4 minutes. I was online 4 minutes, but there was at least 10 people before you. If you scroll, well, you won't be able to scroll back because you came in late, but I'm going to read out the names in the list before I do this paid reading, just so we can clarify who's on the list and what order the list is. So we have Zena and SB are done. We've got Sarah, Leanne, Zena, Starseed, Dollface, Lady KB, Serene, Astrolove, Alexandra, Isha, Renard, Ashley, were you there before? Did I already say that? No. Ashley, Roshan, Rumesa, we're up to 11 people now. Alexandra, Rinta, Anna, that's 13, 14 people. Vita, Huda, Luna, Karma, Sunny, and then finally Julia. So there's at least 15 people, Julia, unfortunately. Now, if anybody's on that list is very, very huge. I don't promise that I will read everybody. If you do a PayPal donation of $11.11, you'll get a 10-minute detailed reading. If you do the $5 US dollar, you will jump the list as well as get a more detailed yes or no. Okay, so that's all I can offer. Everybody waits their turn. I do try to get everybody done, Julia. I don't schedule my streams, Julia. I don't schedule them. I actually turned the thing on and it didn't work. It told me there was an error between my stream and YouTube, and I had to restart my whole computer and everything. So thank you for letting me know. I didn't know there was another stream going, but it wasn't working because I will need to go in and delete that. No, I'm reading your comment now, Julia. It's very delayed here. So I'm sorry that you were in the other room. That can't be helped. It was a technical error. If I could, I'd turn my camera around and show you that how long it's been on. But it's, yeah, the first one came up and it was a problem. I couldn't connect, and I actually thought that my whole thing wasn't going to work. But thank you for letting me know that there's another stream there. It should not be working. So I'm sorry that you came into another room, and I can't go and look at the other room to see where you came in because it won't show me. Okay? All right, so I need to get on to the paid reading for Kimberly. Anyway, don't worry, Julia. I tend to get all the readings done anyway, so, and they're only brief, the mini readings anyway. All right, so Kimberly, thank you so much for your donation. Here we go. And my candle is done. Kimberly wants to know about the connection between her. See, I've got all blinded by that conversation now with Julia, and I'm... oh, hey there, Rose. How you going? Let me have a look. Jessie. Okay, Kimberly and Jessie. Sorry, Kimberly. Here we go. Kimberly and Jessie. What is the energy between them? Has he made some sort of judgment call on the relationship, on the connection? And does he want to be with you? Okay, let's see what the energies are on both sides, shall we? And thank you, Maria, for your super chat. So this is you, Kimberly, Jessie, and the connection, you, Jessie, and the connection, you, Jessie, and the connection. It's very, very up and down with this connection here, Kimberly. You're very inside your own head, thinking very negative thoughts. You do want to rekindle something. You want a new start. You want to go back to where things were. You want to feel happiness and stability, but you're very much up in your own head here, Kimberly. Over here for Jessie, he admires you. He desires you. There's just some sort of negative energy around this connection with you and him. I don't know if a third party was involved in any way. Now, that doesn't have to be someone having an affair, but it could be a parent, a colleague, an ex, somebody interfering in the relationship. So I feel like he's saying two's company, three's a crowd kind of thing. So we got this three's a crowd kind of energy sitting here, but he does desire you. He does admire you. He does find you attractive. You're his kind of thing. This here can be a depressive side. He might worry about the way you think sometimes. The connection between the two of you, it started off good, but it's showing almost like a toxic kind of thing, like some sort of imbalance here. I feel like you or him hide the truth sometimes. Some things are just not getting revealed like they should be. I do feel there has been some sort of drama, upheaval in the background that's happened to the both of you in the past. So let's just have a look what else we get for you, Kimberly. So I apologize to anybody that was on another stream. On my end, it showed me that the stream was not working. It said there is no connection. There's some sort of fault, an error. I actually thought like I wasn't allowed to get on YouTube for some reason. It was a very, very bizarre error that came up. It didn't even show me that I was streaming at all. It literally blocked my camera. So, yeah, I apologize if you were sitting in another room waiting. But I immediately turned that off and I came in here. So if you were sitting there for ages, I apologize, but I didn't even know it was open. So Kimberly and Jesse. Kimberly, Jesse, the relationship. Kimberly, Jesse. That's that one. All right. So for you, Kimberly, you're wanting stability, happiness, romance to ride off into the sunset. Unfortunately, Jesse's showing up on your side of things as somebody that's doing their own thing, somebody that's on their own journey at the moment, somebody that's sorry, I'm getting distracted by this other business about the thing. I didn't know I'm going to turn this off if you're not going to stop. I didn't know that I was live. Okay. My end showed me you are not connected. Your stream is not connected. Okay. I didn't think anything was working. So I apologize again that people were in another stream. I did not know it was on. Okay. This is the stream that was working and I'm going with the flow of the people that turned up. Okay. So that's how it is. All right. Sorry. I'm just going to reset the clock on this and add some more minutes. Sorry, everybody. I'm getting a little bit annoyed. Anyway, and I'm sorry if it annoys you as well, Julia. I wouldn't like to be sitting around waiting, but I'm doing things free and for people that out of the goodness of my heart. And yeah, but some people get frustrated with things, and I understand that you might have a question that's very pressing and you would like your answers, and I will get to you when I can. Okay, Julia? All right. Now, let's get back to this for Kimberly. Sorry, Kimberly, I apologize. You have made a payment here for your reading. Okay, so I see that you want all of this, but unfortunately, Kimberly, he's showing up as somebody that's doing his own thing and he's taking his time. You want long-term, you want commitment, and you want to move forward and you want to know that everything's going to be the 10 of Cups, all right? You want to know that this is your saving grace, that everything's going to be wonderful. You can have this, but I just feel like it's just going to take time. Over here on Jesse's side, he's trying to wear the pants in the relationship. He's trying to say, this is how it is. This is what I want. This is what I'm doing. He does have a lot of love and desire for you. We've got the King of Cups here. The King of Cups is usually a husband, a partner, somebody that's got your back, somebody that's there no matter what. So I do feel there's good energies coming off him. There's also something that is dead and gone and buried for him at the same time. There's something he doesn't want to participate in anymore. There's something that he needed to put to bed and stop. So that's what that is over there. Now, the energy between the two of you is showing me hostility, problems, overload, standing your ground, but I feel this is both of you being stubborn, and you're standing there like boom, and he's standing there like boom. Like you're butting heads sometimes. It's almost like two Taurus energies together. But then over here, we got this friendship, love, sexual energy. It's very, very up and down energy I'm seeing here, Kimberly, for this reading. So let's just get some questions here, Kimberly. Just think about a yes and no in your mind. And I promise everybody I will get to your reading. I understand that some of you have very pressing questions. If you do have that $5 you will jump the list and you'll get your reading in line in order of the people doing donations or doing super chats. So if you would like a detailed reading like this, please hit the PayPal link and pay that $11.11. If you can't afford that, I understand that as well. Just please wait in line for your free yes or no, which is very mini. You're not going to get too much information, okay? You're saging the room. Thank you, Starseed. It's funny, you know, because the black candle went out when all of that started happening. Oh, dear. But I understand some people, you know, they got pressing questions and, you know, if you thought something else was happening. But something can't be your fault if you're not aware that it's actually happening. You know, if I was aware, yes, it's my fault. Okay, so here we go. You've been told to take time out from things at the moment, Kimberly. You do have love, happiness, fun, commitment is sitting over here with the person you're inquiring about. And then you've got the kiss and make up as well. Sarah, I don't know who's made the super chats to me. So if Joanna or Serene, if you can just list with the green hearts the people that have done the super chats, and I can get their questions ready for after this. Kiss and make up. So I do feel there's hope for this relationship, Kimberly. Okay. Now we want some of these for you, Kimberly. If everybody that's waiting and you're new here or something like that, this is how it all works. The people that do the 1111, they get a 10-minute reading, very detailed reading. The people that do the $5 super chats, you will get a yes and no with some detail. The people that just wait on the free list, I might not get to all of you. I will try. I don't have anywhere I've got to be today, so just be patient, okay? And I will get to you. Okay, so Kimberly. Okay, these cards don't read upside down. This is notes and letters. This can be sitting down, writing some stuff about what you want, what you don't want, making a list of what serves a purpose, what doesn't. It also can be stuff that you've been waiting to hear, and it also could be invitation, especially with that king there, that knight there. Over here, we do have a bit of secret behavior going on with him. This also can be he's on a learning curve at the moment. He's trying to do something, but it's like the book of secrets. It's like this person's got some hidden sort of things, stuff that he's trying to sort out, okay? I'm not seeing anything about third party if that's what you were worried about. We did have a 3 sitting here, but if it was a third party, it's something that was. It's not in the picture anymore, but it is annoying, that card there. Down here, we've got something that needs to come to a close. It's also something about that you have secrets, he has secrets. Bottom of the deck, if you can cross the bridge, you will get there. You'll get to the other side. You're on this rocky bridge at the moment with this Jessie character. This is the bridge you want to be on. You want to be in the sunshine. You want to be in the happiness. You want to feel good about everything. So I do feel there is hope for this relationship. I do feel he desires you. He admires you. I also feel like he's showing his strength here in this reading. He's showing that he wants to be the man in this relationship. He wants to say, this is where we're going. This is when we're going to do it. I just feel like he's trying to push his strength, and you're trying to have all of this before you've gone through the initial stages. So I do know, like I had a reading that I did for somebody recently, and they were asking all about and saying that they just knew this person for a couple of months and they were already talking about a house and babies. And that's what I'm feeling here, that this is like a long-term commitment, marriage, everything. And this over here is more like some desire and fun and friendship, and let's just see where this goes. This is like one day at a time. This is like, let's get to 10 years right now. Let's do it right now. There is tension that's got to be sorted out down here. Kimberly, I won't lie, it does look like it's very rocky, very topsy-turvy. I don't like the death card sitting over here in his thing, but I feel this is something where he's bringing it to a close to move forward, okay? So we'll just give you some of these because we're looking at relationship here, and then we're finished. Okay, and I apologise that I was distracted there with part of your reading, Kimberly. I was getting a little bit offside with the conversation that was going on in my room, because I do sincerely apologise if there were people waiting for me. I did not realise there was another stream on. I have one little laptop sitting here and I had no idea that there was anything on my channel. I actually brought my channel up and all it showed me was this live, so there was no way of me knowing anything. Sitting on your side, Kimberly, we do have the breakup separation, but it does say stop the pattern. So if you're in a pattern with this Jesse character, if there's some sort of pattern that you seem to go through and go on a roundabout with him, it's time to stop that and step off the roller coaster. Over here, he's showing a karmic relationship with you. So that can be where there's been some triggers and turmoil. There is some resentment here, but there's also this letting go and loving yourself at this time and trying to just pick up the pieces, but also sort yourself out. So I feel he's on some sort of journey on his own here, but he does have a lot of strong desire for you at the same time. The card for the relationship, you are soulmate. You've got the soulmate card. So I do have a lot of hope for this relationship, but there's some things that you've got to work through. Bottom of the deck, your last message is healing your heart. So if something bad's happened in the past, Kimberly, it's time to step off the roundabout and start healing. Okay, so we are finished the donation reading. My apologies again, Kimberly. I should not have even looked at the screen. I should have focused on this and then came back to it, okay? And also let my moderators handle what was going on in the room. I hope that you've hung around, Julia. I will get to your reading. But yeah, I was getting quite annoyed because I was trying to put my point across that I was totally unawares, and I am a good person. I'm a good-hearted person, and I do all of these free things for everybody out there, hoping that I can help. Okay? All right. So here we go. Oh, this thing is buzzing, buzzing, buzzing. Yeah, so I'm going to work through my lunch. I've eaten something. I've got some snacks here, which I'm going to have. I've got plenty of water. I've got tea. So I'm here for the duration at the moment. Hopefully Serene stays along to help Joanna. Rhonda might pop in soon. She was busy on a call, I think. I think she was doing I think she might have actually been doing a group reading thing that she does herself. Okay, so what have we got up next? We've got Karma Kaz has done, no, Karma Kaz I just did. Maria is a super chat, Lady is a super chat, and Starseed is a super chat. Okay, so Maria, you're up next with your super chat. Thank you so much for your super chat donation. Can I please have Maria's question again, because I can't see it. And bear with me. I'll just show everybody just to prove a point. My stream text, oh, you can't see it. It's delayed. The stream text is delayed, so you might have posted your question already and I can't see it yet. So I'm just waiting for that to come up. Okay. Oh, that's a pretty tragic question. Did Felipe Medel know he was dying? So I'm assuming he has passed away. My condolences for whoever he was. I don't know if he's a family member, somebody famous. Did Felipe Medel, sorry if I'm pronouncing the name wrong, did he know he was dying? Did this person know he was dying? Did Felipe... That's a no, but we'll keep going. It's also about pain and injury. Did Felipe Medel know he was dying? Can we get Lady KB's post up as well? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. At first, no. At first, with whatever was happening to him, he just thought it was something minor or whatever. Everything was going to be okay. But this is yes, 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 yes. And this upside down, this is like, oh my God, I'm not going to come. I'm not going to come back from this. So I don't know what happened to him. It's showing me something to do with his head, blood, injury. But the injury thing is small. The injury is almost like something that happened to him when he was a kid or something like that. But this is showing me head and blood, male energy as well. It can mean movement, car, plane, whatever. But this is showing me something to do with his head. Definitely something to do with his head here. It can be his mind, you know, like his emotions and stuff as well here. But this big 10 card, this is usually like blood and stuff like that. But yeah, it's got yes, that he did know. But let's just get further information on this. This Medel. Where's the question gone? Oh crap, I can't see it. Let me bring this back up. That's got me all flustered. When somebody pushes the buttons. And I'm in one of those modes where I don't like my buttons pushed at the moment. Did Felipe Medel know he was passing? Did Felipe Medel know he was dying? This is him fighting a battle, fighting a losing battle, because this is somebody trying to battle something. This could be a very, very at the end of the world, like it's a 10, it's at the end. So this would tell me he knew he was at the end. It may have come good, whatever it was. It may have gone down and then come back or something like that. And this is the Strength card, meaning yes, he knew. I don't know if it had something to do with Leo energy as well, or August or something like that. We've got October energy, we got January energy as well. So we got, there's actually 3 spirit energies around this person you're asking about. There's somebody that died in May, January and October. So he's got energies of other people in spirit around him as well. So I'm going to give that a big fat yes on that this person knew that they were passing. Now I'm just going to give you, for your super chat reading, I'm going to give you 2 of these. And if you've got a yes or no, a different question, just think about it in your mind. Just think about it in your mind. Welcome to the new subscriber, Belle. Welcome to the room. Just think about another yes or no you might have in your mind. You don't have to type the question here. Maria, is it Maria I'm working on at the moment? So here we go. Big surprises are coming to you. These are just messages for you. Someone's trying to find you at the moment too. And your last cards are secrets. So this person that you were asking about, did they know they were dying? Secrets. It's kept a secret. There's a lot more that's going to come out about this person. And this is some sort of document or letter that may have been like a doctor saying that you're not going to make it, or something was hidden here, because this is something being revealed and understood and applied for. This is something that is hidden. So yeah, I'm going to give that a yes, that this person knew, but I think in the beginning they didn't know for sure, and they hoped that it wasn't that. But yeah, hopefully that's made some sense to you. Okay, so the next super chat is, wasn't Starseed the last one? Hang on, let me go backwards. Yeah, Lady KB and then Starseed. So we did Maria, Lady KB, Lady KB. Will my new job be a good fit for me? Will I get unexpected money on the weekend? Okay, so you're asking about the new job. Will it be a good fit for you? It's actually two separate questions you've got there for your super chat, but we'll see what we get. We might break it into two. So left side will be, is the new job going to be a good fit for you, Lady KB? And right side will be, will there be any unexpected money on the weekend? So will the new job be a good fit? Unexpected money. New fit, unexpected money. New fit, unexpected money. All right, so the new job thing, if we read them in total, it's going to be a bit stressful in the middle of what you're doing. There's going to be unexpected responsibilities that you're not too sure how to handle them all, but then you come out shining here. So yes, I'm going to say that the new job will be a good fit. We got the documents thing. Make sure that you've got all your documents in, like if you need some specific insurance or first aid certificates, whatever it is, just make sure you got all of them because that was upside down. I do think you're going to second guess yourself sometimes, or you're going to not have some confidence in some sort of area in the new job. This could be where you're worried about what people think or what people say. But in the end, yes, the job comes out shining. It's also like a little bit of money going up and structure and learning. Over here on the weekend, would there be some surprising money come in? The weird thing is, I was going to say yes straight up because of this and because of this. But this sitting here, if any money did come, it's like it goes straight back out the door. So you might get money that pays a bill that you can't afford at the moment, or it might be enough money to go and have some dinner somewhere or whatever. But I'm going to give it a yes, even though this black 6 is sitting in here. So let's get more information for you on this. How's this new job going to go for Lady KB? How's the new job going to go for Lady KB? Can we get the next question up on the screen, please, Joanna? Is Serene still here helping? Wow. Wow. Lady KB, you're going to come into your power. This is the boss and you and money and moving forward and bright. You've got triple ace come out, 888. This can mean that in a year's time, you're going to be at the top of whatever it is you want to do. You may even go into a totally new profession because of this one. You may learn something from this that takes you into something new, but these are really, really good cards with work. Wow. Now, don't forget this was upside down when I pulled it. The Ace of Clubs was upside down. There may be a little hiccup there somewhere, but triple ace means everything that you're hoping for in that, it's going to come, but it's going to be a year away. So you've got a year of things. Do be prepared for the stress, but don't let it get to you. Just take time out. Find out what it is you need to do, Lady KB, and then set about your day. But don't let others, like critical stuff or things like that. If someone's criticizing you or gossip or things, just try and step back from that, Lady KB. All right, now we'll do some yes and no for you just to finish this off, and we'll give you 2 Lenormands as well. Lady KB. The new job. A lot of hard work's going to pay off, and it's going to branch out to a new decision. I feel that this job will lead to something else, and through this job and the experience, you're going to go into something much better down the track, maybe a year away. But yes, I think the job's very good. And lastly, just a quick yes or no in case you've got some other question you've got in your mind. And thank you again for that super chat. These are a little bit too long for a super chat reading, but I just want to get everything out. Fertility, well, this is the new start. Forget about the babies thing unless that's something relevant to you. But you've got a new start there. Seeking a second opinion. Don't just trust the first thing that comes along. And also take action and don't wait. You're being told to move forward. All right, so thank you again to Lady KB. Up next, we've got another super chat. Starseed, is your mother Patty? Okay, so Patty's a Sagittarius. 1, 2, 3. Is Patty okay? I'm assuming you're asking about her health or her mental well-being or something. Is the Sagittarius Patty, Starseed's mum, is she okay? I hope she's okay. Is Patty's mum, is Patty, the Sagittarius Starseed's mum, okay? I think this might be quicker doing it this way. Is Patty, the Sagittarius Starseed's mum, is she okay? Or did you say, is she going to be okay? Is she okay? You said, is she okay? And that's usually a healthy card. That's a yes. Wish is coming true. It's a waiting game, Starseed. Got to wait. It's a waiting game, just taking your time, a day at a time, a day at a time. Let's just yes or no. If you've got another question in your mind, I'll turn those over in a sec. You're probably saying, turn them over, I need to see. What other messages have we got you? Let the talent shine. New family member. Bottom of the deck. Someone trying to find you at the moment, Starseed. Someone's trying to connect with you. New family member might be coming into the picture. That could be a new baby. It could be somebody getting married and letting your talent shine. So that's just messages in general. Here we go about your mother. Ooh. You're in luck. If this is a health-related matter or a mental stress-related matter, we got 2 aces here. We got the heart here. We got a hospital here. We've even got the pelvic area, fertility, all of that. We've got a lot of stuff going on here. We do have something that looks like an injury and it's come to its peak as well. But this is telling me yes, 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 yes. Okay? This would be like a hospital or a government building, something official and severe right there. But yeah, this is telling me ups and downs with her. It's going to reach its peak, whatever it is you're worried about, and then it will balance out. But this is good. If it's something to do with her heart, her blood, her head, her fertility, or her bowel, bladder, lower back, all of that sort of thing, yes. And this would be a doctor as well. It's a female doctor. This is wishes coming true. This is just, it's a waiting game at the moment. She needs to slow down. Bottom of the deck, we had the King of Wands. King of Wands is usually all about health, fitness, and looking after yourself. It's also about working together with somebody or getting support. I feel that there's some sort of loss here with that 3 of Spades energy. It's almost like she's been cut out from somebody or somebody's been cut out from her. But I'm going to give you a yes on that she should be fine and things should start to look good again. And let's just give you 2 cards to finish this off, and thank you so much. Right, so the free list is huge by the looks of it. So am I on to the free list next? Okay, Joanna, so we've got the first question there. Sarah. Okay, these 2 cards are just to finish off this super chat. Thanks again. Stormy clouds will be over. Stormy clouds will be over soon. Sorry, I moved that camera before when I was trying to show what I see on my screen and everything, just to prove a point. Yeah, the stormy clouds will be over. There's some sort of information that's going to come in that will help whatever this situation is going on around your mother. Okay? So let's get back to the free list. Thank you so much. Now, everybody that's in the room right now, how many people have we got? We only have 7, and that list is a lot longer than that. So if people have chosen to step out of the room and then they're not here when we call them, unfortunately, they need to go to the bottom of the list because I want to just keep rolling along. But please, PayPal line is open, 1111 for a detailed reading. Super chat button is open, $5 for a super chat, yes or no, with a little bit of extra information. So here we go. Sarah first, will Germa return back to my life? 1, 2, 3. Sarah wants to know, will Germa return back to my life? Joanna, you must speed type or something, do you? You must be a speed demon because you type so much. And Leanne, look at, Serene. Serene's typing like big, long stuff, and you're typing big, long stuff. I'm assuming you're copying and pasting some of it as well. Wow. Will Germa return to Sarah? Will Germa return to Sarah? What have we got bottom? Yeah, that's a yes, that's the return. It's not going to happen overnight. I think there's some roads to go through with this black energy here. There's something that needs to close off, something that needs to end. This is having a conversation over here. This is like something you've been waiting for, and this is moving in the new direction. Whether you're going to be in this loving relationship thing here with commitment, I'm not too sure, but there is talk of that. So I'm going to give that a yes, but not right now. Okay? So next we've got Leanne. Is the thing that Emad is preoccupied another girl? Now, Leanne, I don't think I've seen that in the past, but we'll have a look. Is Emad preoccupied with another girl? Leanne wants to know, is Emad preoccupied with another girl? And I'm assuming you're meaning romantically and everything. Leanne wants to know, is Emad preoccupied with another female? Oh, thank you, Lady KB. No. That's just showing me him. This is showing why you're asking the question. This is sort of like, what? Like, why are you thinking this now? So this is no. This is where somebody's saying, no, I'm not, there is a friend or a family member. There is somebody around him. So no, but it's not where he's running around with somebody else. Because this would be yes, no, yes, and then this is just him. Bottom of the deck is not giving me confirmation. It's just saying, why are you asking the question? So, because this is sort of like, huh? And even the 7, we got double 7s here. 7 is like movement in the right direction. This also shows me somebody that's loyal and faithful and a husband or whatever. So this is usually somebody that's right on track and they're committed and they're true to their word. So I'm going to give you a no, that he's not preoccupied with another woman in a romantic sexual relationship or anything. But yes, he does have preoccupation with work and making money. And there's probably preoccupation with females in his family or females he works with. But as far as what you're asking there, you're asking if he's basically running around with somebody else. I'm not really getting a full yes on that. Okay. Okay. So yeah, if you're not here when you are called, you will have been skipped and placed to the end of the list or just removed until you come back, and then we'll see where we're at. Serene, you are a moderator now as of today, so we'll give you a few extra cards, not too many, but Serene, is Abdu thinking positive about you? Is Abdu thinking positively about Serene? I had to promote someone, Joanna, because Rhonda was busy on a call. You weren't online. I didn't know if you were going to make it because of what's been going on in your life. And very, very surprised about that egg thing this morning. Oh my gosh. Whoa, I really didn't expect that. But the good thing is it's down the sewer. Anyway, so here we go. What was the question? Is Abdu thinking positive about Serene? I like that name, Serene. It reminds me of serenity, you know. Just two of these, top and bottom. Is Abdu thinking positive about Serene? And one of these. Is Abdu thinking positive about Serene? Yeah, well, when I first turned it on, there was no moderators here. Hey there, Rhonda. Yeah, there was no moderators and there was a big load of people coming in. But I had a big technical hiccup when I went to go online. I thought, oh no, nothing works, you know, and I got a message from YouTube saying, I don't know, something about an illegal error and connection or something that they would not pursue it, like they wouldn't proceed. We got the endings bringing a new beginning, growth bringing change. What I think this feeling here, Serene, is about, I feel that's where if something bad happened between you and this person, that they're the kind of person that it happened and let's move forward. That's what I feel the coffin energy is. Coffin can be secrets and things as well. What else have we got? Right, we got yes, 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 and then we got this in here. There's certain things that worry him about you, like where you can be hot and cold, or you can be depressed and then happy. There's sort of this up and down energy he feels around you. But the answer to your question is yes. We got 3 yeses here. We've also got, yes, we got 5 yeses here on the table. There is some concern about things sometimes. He gets worried about like where you might express that you feel alone or something like that. But I do feel an up and down energy coming off this person you're asking about, Serene. So hopefully that helped you. And thank you so much for taking the place and doing the moderator thing until we got the moderators in the room. Much, much appreciated today from you, Serene. Okay, so Astrolove, Alexandra, Isha, Renad, Ashley, Roshan, Rumesa. Wow. Who's here on the list, please? Let's have a, who's here? The first lot on the list. Yeah, there's only 6 in the room. I'm seeing 6 as well. So we got you and Joanna. There's only 4 people. So who's on the list? Roshan, Ramesa, Rinta. Any of these people here? Ashley, Astrolove, Alexandra. Yeah, post your question, Isha. I want to keep moving. So Isha, post your question. Did we lose Julia? Julia was very, very annoyed that my other stream, and did we lose her or not? Because I will do her question. Did the manager like my interview today? Oh, well, congratulations. I hope it all went well. Isha, did the manager like the interview that was had today? Isha wants to know, did the manager like the interview today? Whoa. Did it start off where you were very quiet or nervous or you made a few mistakes? Because this is where at the beginning the person sort of thought, oh, I don't know about this, but then this is fantastic. I think you've got the job, because this is like usually offering you the job, or if you're already working there and this was one of these sit down management kind of things. But this is showing like it got off rocky to start with. This is nervousness, quiet, or saying the wrong thing or something, but then this is fantastic. So I'm going to say that's a yes, that they did like it, but they were a bit concerned at the beginning of the thing, or they might have been concerned about past performance or things that you've done. If it was a job interview, they might have been concerned about your last job, or what your experience is or something. If it's a current job and it was just a one-on-one with the manager to update your progress, They will concerned about you not speaking up or things not going the right way at first, and then it's great. So I'm going to give you a yes on that they liked it. Renard's next. 1, 2, 3. Is there happy news coming towards me? Oh, don't we all want that, Renard? Is there happy news coming for Renard? Is there happy news? I wish this was like Power Talk where you could actually talk with a microphone. Also, I wish it showed me who is actually watching me. You know, I wish it showed me a list like who's here. Because I play a game and it shows you who's on the server. And then if you're in a spaceship or whatever, it shows you who's in the spaceship with you, whether they're with you or not in a party. And I really like that about the game, that it shows you who's there, who's with you. It even shows you if you're in a certain part of the game, who's in a room with you. But yeah, that's what I don't like about YouTube, that when you go live, there's no list showing you actually who's here. So is there happy news coming for Renard? That's happy news. That's happy news. Yes, 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 yes. There might be news of the birth of a little girl. There might be news of new jobs, new relationships, new house, new journey. There's lovely romantic cards here. This is loving news coming in. This looks like happiness and invitations. There is some sort of falling out here between these two people. You're wanting one thing, this person's wanting something else, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Both things are good. So yeah, you got loving, beautiful news there. If you were worried about a health-related matter, that's good health. Good health and happiness. If they return, we've got Julia, Anna, and Rose. On the list at the moment, we've got Astro Love, Alexandra, Renard has been done, Ashley, Rioshan, Ramesa, Annalise, Vita, Huda, Luna. We only have 4 in the room, guys, so who's here? Ramesa, is my person wanting to commit with you? Does the person Ramesa's asking about want to commit? Oh, we're doing Roshan first. 1, 2, 3. Roshan, is your beloved and his family planning to come to the house? Is Roshan's beloved and the family planning to come to the house? Is Roshan's beloveds and the family planning to come to the house? It'll probably show me yes and when. That's yes, yes, yes. That's the group, the meeting. They might plan it and then it gets delayed, but that's a yes. And there's a nighttime thing as well. So I don't know if this is, they come there and eat food and drink or whatever, but it looks like 2 visits, not just 1. But there is a delay here. And it could be where somebody's missing. So you said your beloved and the family. So maybe the mother and the father, only the mother comes or only the father comes and somebody doesn't come. But I'm going to give you a yes on that they come and there's food, drinks and conversation. But someone's either missing or they can't come for some reason. Annalise is here. Okay, so up next I think was... Okay, I'm getting confused with the lists at the moment. So who's up next, please? Just going to have a drink. That's staying cold. Drink some water instead. I think we'll put a close to the list now. And I'll just do who's here and close it off because I'm just looking outside and the sun is shining big time. It's 1 o'clock. I might just get myself out the house and go for a bit of a walk somewhere. Okay. Does my Virgo miss me? Rinta. Is that who's next? Oh, Ramesa. Does my person want to commit with me, Ramesa? Does Ramesa's person want to have a commitment? Oh, Lisa, you're here. Hello. I had absolutely no moderators on when I started. And I was like that for about 10 minutes. There was a bit of a disruption within the group and the text. And Serene plodded along and put a list together, and then Joanna got here. And then Rhonda joined us, and now you're here. I can't pick it because I don't know what time people are going to get on. I do have connection with Joanna and Rhonda, and I'd been sending messages to Joanna, and I just assumed that her phone was turned off or she was busy with other things that I know are going on with her, and I knew Rhonda was busy as well. So here we go. Ramesa, does your person want to commit with you? Does Ramesa's person she's asking about, do they want to make a commitment with her? Okay, they're getting stuck. They're your soulmate. They desire you. Yes, yes, yes. This could be they just want to go out on dates and things like that. It's not showing me commitment cards, but it does show me that there's a love bond there, and it does show me that they really desire you. But this is showing me they're in two minds about where they want to go with the relationship at this time. So they're not ready at the moment, what I'm seeing here. So I can't give you a yes that they will commit, but at this time they do desire you quite strongly, and they do have this soulmate love connection card sitting here. But at the moment I'm being told that you need to just have more conversations, go out with each other, get to be together more. This is like yes and no. They want to, they don't want to. It's almost like a fear thing I see there. With them, but no commitments cards come out, but under the bottom it shows responsibilities. So I'm going to give it a kind of a yes, but not yet. Okay. Rinta, does your Virgo miss you? Does Rinta's Virgo miss her? Does Rinta's Virgo miss her? Does who have we got in the room now? We've got 7 in the room again. So who's here that's waiting on a free reading? Please let my moderators know. Nikki, welcome to the room. I think you might be a new subscriber. So welcome. Your messages, if you're asking for a reading or a question, it won't get answered. It'll get removed and you just go on the list and wait. But if I've only got 7 in the room and 3 of them are moderators or 4 of them are moderators, Joanna, Rhonda, Lisa, that means there's only 4 people waiting on a reading. So whoever's in the room, I'll do their reading. Does this Virgo miss you? Yes, they do. And you've even got the Virgo energy. You've got an earth sign and a fire sign sitting here. So I don't know if you're a Leo. I don't know if you're a fire sign, and they're obviously an earth sign. But that's a yes. There's some sort of problem at the moment where they're doing their own journey and you're doing your own journey. There's like a separation here. Not a separation like forever, not together or whatever. There's something like, it looks like work and money that's keeping you apart at the moment. There's some sort of distance. But yes, they miss you. They miss you. Annalise, welcome back. Is Amir attracted to you? Is Amir attracted to Anna? Hey there, Creative Arts. Welcome back. Huda, you're still here. Huda was here in the first 5 minutes that I was online, actually. So welcome back. I'm assuming people stepped away because they were way down the list. Everybody seemed to step away. We've gone up to 9 people in the room. I'll keep going. I feel all right at the moment. I just would like some super chats or PayPal would be great. Anyway, let's see. Please don't post your question until you're asked, okay? Annalise, what did Annalise say? Is Amir attracted? Let me focus. Is Amir attracted to Annalise? Is Amir attracted to Annalise? If we get a club, Queen, Jack, King of Clubs, or we get the heart cards, that's it. Or any of the female cards as well. That would be a yes. Yes. Yeah, we got this strength card here with the 2 kings. I feel this person worries about competition. Because this can be this person you're asking about, you're asking, are they attracted to you? It's a yes. We got 3 cards that mean yes. This just means like a government official kind of card. I'm not even sure why that came out there. But that there, they worry that too many people are attracted to you. They're worried about others being attracted because they're worried about a third party kind of thing, that they wouldn't be the only one attracted to you. But yeah, your answer to your question, is this person attracted to you? Yes, they are. Okay. Does your person have good feelings towards me, Vita? Okay, who is in the room, please? Please just say, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. So we got Huda, Creative Arts. I've just done Vita. Who else is here, please? All I'm seeing is Huda and Creative Arts. Does your person have good feelings, Vita? Vita wants to know, does Vita, you're a female? Yes. Does Vita's person have good feelings towards her? Yes. Oh, Belle is still here. You're not on the list. I was too late for the... Oh, well, if there's only... How many people in the room? There's only 9 people in the room and 3 of them are moderators. So that's only 6 people and I've already just done another one. So Ashley's still here. Okay, so let me go back over this. Who was I reading? Vita. Does Vita's person have good feelings? Here we go, Vita. That's all yes. Just be careful about something to do with something you've got to pay at the moment. We got an upside down bill here. So just be careful with your money and stuff at the moment. You're getting a little bit of a warning there. But yes, this person does desire you. They have good feelings towards you. They think that you're very, very smart. So I don't know what you do in life, but this is usually someone that is involved in numbers or science or something, like you know a lot, something like that. So they admire you for your intelligence, and they also, like we got these 2 queens here, there's 2 sides to you. They like the quieter side of you, and then they like this thinking side of you. They also see you as marriage material. We've got a marriage card here, but not yet with this upside down. But I'm going to give that a yes, that they have nice thoughts about you. They think about like what things you do and what things you know. They also like your friends. There's something to do with your friends. So who have we got next? I don't think any of those people are on the list that are here. We've got Ashley, Belle, Luna, Huda should still be here. Yeah, new subscriber. Welcome, H. Bell, and thank you for your subscription. So I definitely will read for you today because you're new here. Huda's up next. Will Nadia like me when we meet tomorrow? Ooh. Will Nadia like Huda tomorrow when they meet? Will Nadia like Huda when they meet? They will, but they won't show it. This is somebody not being very verbal, being very quiet. I don't like that you got 2, 4, 6, because 2, 4, 6, when it's all red, it's a perfect match. It's a match made in heaven. It's a commitment. It's a love bond. It usually comes up for people that are promised for marriage or they're already married. What I don't like about it is the 2 and the 4 is black. That will mean that either you or this person you're meeting are thinking about marriage and long term, but the other person's not thinking about that just yet. But yes, they will like you. Look at this desire cards. They like your family or something as well. This is something to do with your family, your close-knit. And this is conversation starts to happen. So it's going to start off a little bit funny. This might be nerves or something. It might be a lot of expectation on your part or their part, but that's a yes. This person will like you. Okay, up next we've got Ashley is next. Did your friend Paulina Ruse find her twin flame yet? Did my friend Paulina Ruse meet with her twin flame yet? Did your friend Paulina meet with her twin flame yet? I thought that was going to say no because of that. That's a yes because that's twin flame, soulmate, partner. Is there two people around this person? Because we got two separate energies here. We got a very young energy coming through here. This person's like a player, everybody's friend, got lots of people around them, very attractive. This person's more solid and commitment. But yeah, that's a yes if this person you're asking, have they met the twin flame? But I'm just wondering which one it is because there's two coming up. But this here, the first card out, that's usually jealousy or suspicion or gossip, somebody spreading lies. It can represent some sort of big sickness that's been around either your family or her family or something like that. It can represent that. If there's anything to do with sickness in your family or around you, this is telling me it's going to be okay. And there's something that can help from overseas because you've got a different energy coming through here on this question. Bottom of the deck, we got three energies here. So who is it that's the soulmate, the twin flame? But that's a yes, they've met the twin flame. Okay, so what do we got? Those not here have been removed and they lost the turn. Okay, Joanna, yeah, I did say to do that if they weren't here. So we got Rose, Bell, Creative Arts, Juan. Is it Juan? June or Juan? No worries. Thank you. All right, so what do we got next? Did your friend... What is that? What's that question? Is that who's next? Oh, we got Dollface. Oh, hang on. I'm way back here. What do we got? Okay, so Rose. Is Rose the one that I did a private reading on or something? I think that's the other Rose. There's two roses. Oh, actually, there's four roses that come in here. There's some that are called something rose, and then there's rose something. So yeah, I've got a lot of roses that come in the room. Luna is next. Did my friend Armani to move out of her house this month? 1, 2, 3. Did your friend's Armani's family decide to move out of the house this month? Did Armani's family decide to move out of the house this month? Did Armani's family decide to move out of the house this month? Well, the first card's saying yes, and the next card next to it is property coming to an end and finished. And the king is a yes as well. I think they made the decision a while ago, but it's firm now. It's more firm now. It doesn't show me any movement. 3 March. So yes, they made a decision in March, but it looks like it actually, the decision to move out or whatever came earlier, but now they're going to act on it. So I'm going to give that a yes. And because we got March here, something to do with a third person, a family member or something that wasn't right there, something that needed to change. Okay, so Rose, yes, it's me, Tommy, who passed from COVID. Yes. Okay, my son got arrested Monday night. His bail is $85,000. Whoa. If that happened to my son, he'd have to stay in prison. There would be no bail. Wow, I'm sorry that's happened, Rose. Gosh, you're having terrible things happen to you. You need to do the egg thing. Do the egg thing, Rose, please. You're friends with T, aren't you? From the Tarot Medium Goddess channel. And everybody, while I'm talking about that, if you want to pop on to the Tarot Medium Goddess channel, she has some lives that she does. She talks about murders and missing people and things like that, but she also does do readings. She does do lives and does readings. They're paid readings as well, and donation readings. But yeah, ask her about that stuff, Rose, about the egg thing. I think you might need to do it in your home and on yourself, on your person. Your son got arrested Monday night. What will the court be? What will the outcome for? Oh, actually, this is yes and no, Rose. This is a free question. This is just yes and no. So will the outcome be good? Will the outcome for Rose's son's court case, will it be favourable? That's what I'll ask, yes or no. We got a no jumping out on the table. There's force changes coming there, Rose. Will Rose's son's court case be favourable? Will it end up being favourable? No, Rose, there's going to be a lot of paperwork, a lot of discussions. This is irresponsibility on your son's part. This is where somebody that needs to grow up did the wrong thing. We do have this thing about the father figure missing. I'm assuming that your son and the person that died, no, I think the person that died was your brother, wasn't it? It's something to do with a father figure. It doesn't have to be the father. But the father figure's trapped in amongst problems. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but it's saying that the court thing at this stage, there's a lot of paperwork to go through. There's a lot of information that's got to be sought out. But basically they're saying irresponsible actions and somebody that needs to face reality and grow up. Unfortunately, that's come out with a no there about the court case. Eventually things will balance out, bottom of the deck. So maybe in 2 months' time, there could be a turnaround with all of this. But at the moment, it's not looking really good, but it's looking like it builds and then it drops. But we are seeing irresponsible actions and juvenile behaviour, basically. Now, I don't know how old your son is. He might be, like 19, 20 or something like that. But yeah, it's kind of not looking that great at the moment. But I'm wondering if he had something to do with this, that he should be taking his responsibility as well. There's some other matter here. This is your son, somebody else. So I'm sorry you're going through that, Rose, but there's more further investigation that needs to happen there. Okay, yeah, the frees are yes and no only, people. So here we go. Belle is next. Do you see any abundance money coming for you? Is there money coming towards Belle? Is there good money coming? Like you could ask, is there money coming towards you and tomorrow you'll get $10? So is there substantial money coming Belle's way? Is there abundance in money coming towards Belle soon? Is there abundance in regards to money coming towards Belle soon? Hopefully this is a yes, yes. Yes, but you might have to wait. There's also something to do with loss here. This could be a car that's got problems. It could be delays. But you've got yes, 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 yes. It's coming through from some... either a lawyer, military, something official kind of thing. And it's coming through and making you very happy. It's almost like putting money into your home or your future. And then it's almost like if you got $10,000, you invested or something, and then you've got $2,000 left. But it's a good thing. You've got romantic cards actually coming up here for your question, Belle. You've got... Mr. Romance sitting here. So there might have been an argument or something with you and somebody, but it's showing that you're going to go on a love journey there. So if you've had problems in a relationship or something, it's showing me that there's a turnaround there. Or the money might be coming from somebody that you had a relationship with. All right, up next, what do we got? Who's left in the room? We've got 8. We got 8 people. So we got you, Lisa, Rhonda, Joanna. So there's 5 people left in the room, plus the person I just read. So there's 4 people left on the list. So yes and no, last 4 questions. Please type your questions now if you're waiting, and then that's it. Everything's closed. So we got Creative Arts, Juan. There's 2 more people waiting. Is the Leo that I have a crush on, is she going to move away to another state? Like South Carolina, I was told the pendulum a no. Pendulum said no. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Is the Leo that Juan has a crush on, is she moving to South Carolina? Will the Leo be moving to South Carolina? Will the Leo that Juan is asking about move to South Carolina? I don't use pendulums. I've been using the muscle test that Rhonda told me about, but you don't ask for yes and no. You say, this is happening, and it'll give you a yes or a no. So it agrees with you or it disagrees with you. And basically you put your fingers together like that, and if you can pull them apart easy, it's no. If you can hold on tight like this and you can't pull your fingers apart, it's yes. So, and it's best if you get somebody else to ask the question for you, because you might deliberately pull it apart or hold it together. Is she going to move away? Not right now, but this is a yes. There's delays here of 3 months. So she might not be moving right now, but in 3 months' time, 3 weeks' time, there's going to be plans of movement. So this is yes, yes, yes. This is no, no. And the double 3s is telling me it like a time frame kind of thing. So I feel like there is delays around it. She wants to go. She wants to move. You said it's your crush. Now, I don't know if this Leo actually has somebody else and that's why she wants to move. Yeah, a lot of people love the pendulum, Rhonda. When I first seen about the pendulums, I was at a tarot get-together group, and when she brought it out, she actually had a board that was a Ouija board, and that turned me off straight away. I had my time with Ouija boards when I was 16, and I wish I never touched them. And yeah, and I used to actually go to a graveyard and sit on a grave with a glass and ask the spirit of the dead to come to me. I was really fiddling with some really weird stuff when I was a young girl. So, but yeah, I got in touch with a psychic medium when I was in my 20s, and she straight away said to me, you played with a Ouija board and you've brought that stuff with you. It's been following you around all this time. And she talked to it and got rid of it and said, don't do that stuff. So when I seen the pendulum and a Ouija board, I just went, oh, no, thank you. But yeah, I could use this as a pendulum. Am I going to have a good weekend? I don't want to know. I've had some really shit weekends and okay weekends, or a half weekend, so I'm hoping for a good weekend. It's looking good outside because the sun's shining. Okay, so Belle, is Belle going? Belle didn't have a question, or I've done the question. What am I doing now? Hang on, I'm getting lost here. Oh, Belle, if you're still here, I could do your question because I don't think there's many here. Oh, my bling? I went looking for the evil eye thing, and that's all I could find. I went to, there used to be a shop up the road. I've got the, oh, where is it? I got the evil eye on my wrist. I've got the evil eye around my neck. Yeah, so I went up the shop looking for one to put on my channel. So I've got it sitting on a mirror there. And it was in a cheapie shop, you know. They had key rings hanging there. And I thought, what's that? And they said, oh, the evil eye thing. And I went, oh, that's what I'm looking for, you know. So, yeah, and it's even on the hand. Somewhere in my house, I have a hand about that big with the evil eye that I've had for about 15 years. and I didn't even know what it was for or anything when I got that one. And I was really worried about it because they said evil eye, because there's two ways of looking at evil eye. This one is about protection. The other one, that with the egg and stuff like that, can be the evil eye cast upon you from other people. No more readings, Miss Betty. Everyone got their reading now. Okay, so we're all finished. You do have a question, Belle. Yeah, welcome to the family, Belle. Welcome to the reading. The free list is closed, but I will do Belle because she's a newbie, and then I'm going to turn in for the day and get myself out into that beautiful sunshine outside and go for a walk. And I might even go and get pampered, go and get these fingernails done, because I don't know if you can see it. My fingernails have grown right up there. Like, they've grown that much. They're getting very, very long and they need redoing. Yeah, going ahead and post. Oh, we got Carol as well. Carol and Belle, please post. It's just a quick yes or no. Little bit disappointed with the whole PayPal super chat today. I thought we were on a run, but it didn't happen. I think the chat that turned a little bit hostile at the very beginning kind of put me off, and it put other people off, I think. Carol M is next, waiting for the question, and Belle. Thank you, Starseed. I'm just crunching on a cracker. I'm going to have to take all of this stuff off the table and give it a good shake, because I've been using the incense. I don't know if you can see that, but those two blobs there, they're the incense stuff that fell on the table, because I set the incense pyramid thing on top of this and it just seems to go blop all over the table. I need to get a bigger one so that it's not doing all of that. I need to show my cards more. There we go. I did, Belle. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Look, I'm losing it. Waiting for a yes or no question from Carol. Yeah, tomorrow I've got to motivate myself and get online, and if I get my car back and the weather's good, I probably will put the swimsuit on and get down the beach and put my feet in the salt water. I've been missing the salt water, the beach. I haven't been for a walk, a proper walk. This would be the third week I have not been for a walk, because we've had rain, and then for the whole week and last week I haven't had my car, so I couldn't get out to even do anything. The only walk I've been having is 10 minutes or 15 minutes on a treadmill in the gym, and I hate that. I absolutely hate it. Am I going to get a job this month? Well, we've only got 3 weeks left in this month. So is Carol M going to get herself a job this month of March? Is Carol going to get a job this month of March? Oh, you're going to go check on WhatsApp. Yeah, have a look at that thing. I asked Rhonda to pull on those 3 questions, and then I clarified them and I gave you a rundown of what I thought, but I'm wondering what you thought. And also the whole egg thing. I was really shocked when I seen the egg thing on me today, because I was expecting that it would be half as much. And yeah, I really wasn't expecting it to look like that. Anyway, is Carol going to get a job this month? Obviously that wants to come out. This is yes, this is yes, this is a surprise. And that's yes, that's your wishes coming true. I just don't like that. What this means, Carol, is where you're feeling desperate about it. I've got to get a job, I've got to get a job. It's making you depressed at home. You might be applying for things that you don't actually have the qualifications for, or You know, they might say you need 4 years experience and you've only got 2 years experience, or they might say you need a first aid certificate and you haven't got one. So yeah, there's some concern about making sure that you've got everything in place here. I'm going to give you a yes about the job. I just don't feel you might stay at whatever this job is. And there is 2 options here. I think that you're going to get presented with 2 jobs. The one that you want is not the one you're going to get. I think you're going to get the one that you're not really that impressed with. And as a result, I don't think you will stay there long. But I'm going to give you a yes on that about the job. And it's going to be a surprise. This is like, what? I got it? Really? I didn't think I would get that job. So it's kind of like a shock to you about where it came from. I don't know what kind of job you're looking for, but this is usually something where people use their hands, like cooking, cleaning, hairdressing, electrician, whatever. So it's really sort of manual kind of stuff. It can be homely kind of stuff as well. It can be being around family, children, looking after people as well, because this is like a mothering energy as well. But I'm going to give you a yes on that. Oh, look, you got double yes, you got double yes. That's all yes. That's what all flung out at me just then. Hopefully that's flinging out to tell me I'm going to have a bloody good weekend. There is a bit of imbalance here in the house, but most of it looks pretty damn good. All right, that's it, guys. Thank you, everybody. I think Serene is gone, but I wanted to thank her for holding the fort till Joanna, Rhonda, and Lisa got here. So thank you so much, moderators. And I'm going to sign out now, and I'm going to get out of this house. I'm not going to sit here for hours and hours. I need to get out. I think I'll go for a walk and get these nails done. It'll be about probably a half-hour walk, depending which way I go. Probably 15 minutes if I go that way. If I go to my favorite nail salon, it's probably more like 20 to 30 minutes to get to that one. What time is it? Yeah, I think I'll go to the one that I really, really like, that do my nails and they charge a good fee. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Thank you, Rhonda, Joanna, Lisa. Love to you all, and have a great night, day, wherever you are. And I will try and get online tomorrow and work again. I'm going to try and make myself get online every day, at least for an hour, if not more. I've been on an hour and a half today. Yeah, anyway.